What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Flight Sports TV, man. I appreciate y'all checking in with me, man. We got a good video to come out today, man. You see what Lamelo Ball just did. You know I'm down in this Charlotte. I'm telling you, Lamelo Ball, he bringing Charlotte to the next level, man. At some point, this guy's revitalizing the franchise. I'm telling you, how many players revitalize a franchise? You talk about a LeBron James who revitalized the franchise. Carmelo Anthony, the Denver Nuggets. I'm talking about players that have revitalized franchises. Now I'm gonna be real with you. This LaMelo Ball performance, this was Luka Doncic-esque. You feel me? This was if y'all check some of my previous content, I did say LaMelo Ball could have been the next Luka Doncic. You know, I'm just saying. I even said he was better than Luka. He's not better than Luka yet, but I feel like in the future, Lord knows. You understand? Now this is obviously an indictment on Lonzo Ball. We're gonna get into that a little later. Yeah, make sure y'all hit the bell on the icon because I'm telling you, my next one gonna be my best one. I'm gonna save a little bit of heat because I gotta go touch on Lonzo. I'm kind of not talk too much on. We're gonna keep the focus on Lamelo. Before we do that, I need everybody to hit that like button and most definitely hit that subscribe button. It's Flight Sports TV. You already know how the fuck we rocking. Listen, man, we got to pay homage to a great young player, man. LaMelo Ball, man, he's gonna be the truth, man. I think it's time to start making some. Listen, Mitch Kupchak, he need to start wheeling and dealing. You understand? You got to get some people up out of there. Terry Rozier, Devontae Graham, somebody getting the fuck. I'm telling you, somebody will be traded by maybe this week. LaMelo Ball will be. If he ain't in the starting lineup, something is wrong because the man is giving out all the signs. Y'all get in this live chat. Let's politic with the people. I don't know why my live chat acting up. I may have to go on my phone to definitely get the live chat. But nonetheless, man, LaMelo Ball is the truth, man. I did catch the second half of the game. I'm talking about LaMelo Ball was hitting shit like he was Dirk. You know how Dirk with the Melo with the one leg and shit. The potential is crazy. You understand? The potential is retarded. We just gotta pay homage and give homage what homage is due. Shout out my boy Island Jams. Don't do it. Lonzo gonna be okay. LaMelo ended the perfect situation. Lonzo has it. You're right about that. I'm not gonna kill Lonzo, man. I gotta talk about this. Hold on, D Cook. I'm about to let me get my phone on the charger. I ain't gonna front. I just ran out to the store. My shit died on me. I'm about to get that up and running. The live call-in is gonna be coming up real soon. I'm telling you. Shout out D Cook. The live call-in is gonna be up and running. I'll say in about 90 seconds. My phone is dead. It ain't gonna take nothing to get this motherfucker on. It's Flight Sports TV. You know how we rocking. You just pay homage, man. LaMelo Ball is the truth, man. It's no other way to slice or dice it. If you ain't ready to acknowledge that, then it's whatever. But I tell you what, LaMelo Ball is in the perfect situation. You see, like I touched on my last video. You see, they didn't trade nobody right away. They bring in LaMelo. See, this is what Lonzo needed. And maybe this was a mistake on Magic Johnson's part. At some point, we need to hold Magic Johnson accountable for some of the shit too. Because he was the one who came in talking about this the face of the franchise. You see, they didn't do that with LaMelo. They ain't trade Terry Rozier from jump start when LaMelo got there. You feel me? They acquiesce in him perfectly. And when he get in that starting lineup, he gonna take the fuck off. I'm telling you, man. This dude will be an all-star. LaMelo Ball could be an all-star this season. I'm talking about off the fan vote. You understand? LaMelo Ball, even Lonzo still, these are box office attractions. You understand? I'm starting to believe that maybe Lonzo is going to work his way out to New Orleans because you look at LaMelo's a scorer. You understand? Of course, they can handle it and all that, but man, that boy LaMelo, man, I'm telling you, it's not that dude is nice. I'm about to put the live call in the second, D Cook. I definitely want to hear from my boy D Cook. I got that coming in right now. Pause. But yeah, man, there's a lot going on out here, man. What the hell? Yeah, there's a lot going on, man. We got to definitely get into the game, man. It's crazy. I like I said, I ain't gonna do too crazy on Lonzo right now. I'm gonna let the live call-ins do that. But I'm definitely gonna unleash. Like I said, I'm holding that for the next one. Because the next one, I'm telling you. It's like this one is gonna be damn near neutered. You understand? I'm gonna let the live call-ins come in here and lay the law down, and I'm just gonna save everything for the next video because I got something in the chamber. Pause. I'm putting the live call in right now as we speak. You know, like I said, if y'all looking for Lonzo talk, y'all better hit that bell on that icon and don't touch that dial. D Cook, the live calling number right there. Let me hear from you, player. You know, let's politic with the people. My man said he has something to say. You gotta hurry up before these call-ins start coming in. You know, because whoever once this motherfucker go off, you know, I'm hitting that button. You know, so hopefully D Cook is the first one on pause. You know, so it's crazy, man. You see the Hornets, man. Yo, could you imagine if we had fans in that building? You know, but yeah, man, this is everything that Lonzo Ball should have been doing, and he kind of did a little bit of this in hold on a second. It's Flight Sports TV. You live.
What's good, Flight Sports? How you doing?
What's good, dog? Who I got the pleasure of speaking to tonight?
D Cook.
Oh, what's good, D Cook? Where we from, dog?
From Ohio.
Ohio. Okay. Well, what part of Ohio?
Columbus.
Columbus. Okay, from Long Island to Columbus. I gotta. We're gonna get to the next missed call. I'm gonna call the missed call back. So what's going on? What's your thoughts on the game? You say you got a lot to talk about. What we talking about?
Yeah. So first things first, man. Thanks for having me.
No problem, no, man. Thanks for calling.
So I saw your channel the other day, man. I really had to speak on this. You know, so first things first, I want to talk about Lonzo.
Let's go.
What I saw last night, man. I've been a Lonzo fan for.
Oh, wait a minute. You breaking up? Yo. That sound you broke up for a second. Hold on. You there?
I'm cool now.
Yeah, you good now. Yeah, you were breaking up for a second. Keep going.
All right, cool. So originally, man, I fell in love with Lonzo's game just when he was at UCLA doing his thing, man. He was just balling at the style I had never really seen before. You know, I really appreciated everything he brought to the game. I know LeVar was doing his thing as far as hyping him up, but when he came to LA and did his little thing in Summer League,
okay, I
was really impressed.
Me too.
He came back. He was doing his thing. And,
he won Summer League MVP. He won. You remember he won Summer League MVP. I don't mean to cut you off. Continue.
Yeah. Like I remember him winning Summer League MVP. He put Kyle Kuzma on the map.
Word. You remember what he was doing with Ingram before he got hurt? You remember? You know he had Ingram lighting shit up too. Then he got hurt. You remember Magic had to pull him out? You don't remember? You probably don't remember this. Ingram played a few games in Summer League, but I think he had hurt his ankle, and Magic was like, nah. You probably gotta rewind. I think Ingram played like the first 2 games in Lonzo's Summer League. You know, that was Ingram's second year in the league. But continue where we going. I want to hear you got a lot to. I sound like you cooking something over there. Keep going. Yo, hold on, yo, dog. What's going on with your line? Hold on a second. Yeah, you good?
It's not clear.
Yeah, I can hear you now. You wasn't clear before. Keep going.
So, I mean, just fast forward to his first couple years in LA. Everybody. I just felt like everybody was hating on Lonzo. Like
right.
It was like a polarizing topic.
Absolutely.
Right? Like, either you loved him or you hated him. Because like for the people who love Lonzo, like you saw what he had the potential to be. He just had to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
We was looking at him like, Lonzo, you got the package, bro. Just do what you need to do and you good.
Right.
But for the people who was hating on him, like I can understand. But he'd be so laid back, so nonchalant. I never could really understand whether or not Lonzo Ball was the truth or whether he was just a scrub. You know what I mean? But I always supported him because I felt like he had it in him. Fast forward to right now. When I saw Lamelo Ball put on that show against his own brother, and now it's official, he got a triple-double, youngest person in NBA history to have a triple-double. It's like night and day, and I don't want to, X my dude Zoe out, but at the end of the day, it's like I low-key feel ashamed to be a Zoe fan right now.
I'll tell you what, like, I'm continue. I'm a piggyback when you're done. Keep going.
It just pushed me to an edge where, like, I feel like he has no choice right now other than just looking in the mirror, right? And asking himself, who is Lonzo Ball? Because, like, fast forward to Lamelo, he's everything that we wanted Lonzo to be, right? Like it's like Lamelo is when he attacks the rack, he creates for himself and for others, but most of all, he's just that dude. And like when I look at Lonzo, man, they pass him the ball. He's driving. Lonzo 6'6", 6'7".
Right.
Go dunk that shit. Go dunk it, bro. Like,
and the sad part, he got athleticism. The dude got underrated. The dude could tear the hoop down if he wanted to. I seen it.
Exactly. I'm like, what are you doing? Just dunk the ball, bro. Like, and then, okay, I want to talk about Steph Van Gundy and the system that he's running. And
please do.
Potentially be hindering, Zoe's development. Even though it's getting to a point where Zoe, you gotta take it. You know what I mean? Like, they're not gonna give it to you no more.
Yeah, hold on. Can I before you get to Stan Van Gundy, because you just said it, you just packed in a whole lot. Hold on. My man, he said, I don't know why this nigga Lonzo be scared for. That's to do running back. Shout out running back 2021. But where I want to go with Lonzo is it's crazy because you did you kind of came in and you kind of remember I said I was gonna come in the next video, but fuck it, I'm gonna give him a sample right now. Now can you hear me? Yo. Hold on. Yo. Hold on a second. My bad. It's technical difficulties. I'm aware. He just his line just hung up. There's D Cook. Yeah, pardon me. D Cook. Yeah, so back to where we was at. We got disconnected. Where I want to go with this question, what you were saying was, are you kind of about to? I'm about to give him a sample of my next video because you said a lot, and I gotta lead into it. You absolutely right about Lonzo Ball. Lonzo, listen, against Dallas, it's crazy because he got Luka Doncic. Lonzo Ball's credibility and heart is on the line on this Monday. Everything is on the line for Lonzo Ball. I'm telling you right now, his heart is on everything is on the line. I don't give a damn if he try to get in the press conference and try to back off it. There's just nothing. Nobody want to hear that. His credibility is on the fucking line. Okay, I'm telling you, because on Monday they're gonna flame the shit out of him. On Monday, they are. You tell with Stephen A. Smith, Max Kellerman. You know all of them, undisputed and shit. They're gonna flame the shit out of Lonzo. And another thing I want to put about Lonzo, when you was talking about where are you listening to me? Hold on a second, my bad. You good?
Yeah.
Okay, so where I want to go with this, I got more. So where you was talking about with Lonzo, you got to take that shit. What I want to go with that is, okay, cool. You absolutely right. Lonzo Ball first, okay, rookie season. Shit ain't go all right, whatever. Rookie season, cool. He got, second year, you got LeBron, new system. Okay, they're acclimated around LeBron. Okay, cool. Shit ain't work. All right, fine. Third year, okay, you've been traded, a new team. Oh, okay, cool. It's not going, and that was fourth. It's no more fucking excuses. You understand? You're gonna run out of excuses and passes and shit. Okay, this is the fourth year. Or you healthy? You feel me? What the hell is going on? You understand? Did you hear me?
Yeah, you absolutely right. I mean, it's getting to that point where it's like you absolutely right. It could very well come down to Monday. Like, yeah, you might have to go out there and drop 36 points for everybody just to respect you.
Even in the loss, something.
When I look at it, I'm like, and I'm not trying to take standard. It showed us all what Lonzo could potentially be doing for the Pelicans. But ultimately he got to do something ASAP, because I really feel like his career is on the line right now. Like,
everything is on the line. You talking about a bench roll? Everything is. This thing could get ugly. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
So, where I want to go is like I said, his credibility is on the line, and like I said, it gets to the point where you run out of excuses. You understand? Like I was stating before, you had those are a bunch of G passes. You had 3 G passes, and was understandable by the public and basketball minds. There's no explanation for this shit going on right now. You understand? There's no way. There's no pass for it. There's no excuse. I know. I don't give a fuck about the new coach and all of that other good shit. Something got to give. You understand? And like I said, it's do or die on Monday, man. It's do or fucking die, man. And there's no other way to slice it because it's gonna get crazy, man. Let them lose. Let. I'm on the record. That Sacramento game they got coming up. That's gonna be the trade. That's gonna be the trade chip right there. Because if De'Aaron, like I said, I'm gonna repeat, if De'Aaron Fox light shit and put up 35 to 40 and maybe fuck around get a double near triple double, De'Aaron Fox might gonna try to bury Lonzo. I'm telling you, De'Aaron Fox is gonna pull out the fucking shovel on Lonzo Ball and he gonna try to bury his ass. And if Lonzo don't at least if De'Aaron Fox get up 35 or damn near 40 and do what Lonzo's supposed to do, and Lonzo don't even get 15 or 10, it's gonna be like he's out of there. Okay, I'm telling you, he's out of there. Did you hear me?
I mean, look, I know I'm gonna stay on topic with your video, and then I'm gonna bring it back to just Lamelo because about Lonzo going, it's gonna bring something out of me.
Yeah, that's why I said I was gonna wait. I was gonna wait to the next video for that one because Lonzo's gonna get the chamber.
I'll into that, and I might try to get on that if I can.
Definitely, we're gonna get
Lamelo.
Keep going.
What do I see when I look at it? First of all, I want to. JV, Borrego. I feel like he's definitely he's trying to bring in Melo slow and just keep the culture of the team, as positive as possible. But damn it, he's balling out. It's time to go ahead and put your trust in him. That game in the first 8 minutes versus the Pelicans was over.
Over.
When Melo came into the game, he changed the whole energy, and then from there it was their game. You got to give this boy the keys. He does it all for you.
This guy's revitalizing the Charlotte Hornets. This dude is making it cool to watch Hornets games, y'all. I'm telling you.
He is, and I can't take nothing away from him. You know what I mean? I saw him play overseas a couple of games. I was impressed. Yeah. And right now, I'm even more impressed because he's playing defense.
What I do want to point about, I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. We do got to point in the fact that he did go against Trae Young, ladies and gentlemen, and we talking about one of the worst defensive players in damn near the history of basketball. We do got to point that out in some form of fashion. Okay, it was against Trae Young. It wasn't like he did the shit against Rondo. I'm not. I'm just saying. Trae Young was guarding the most part of the game, or it wasn't like he did the shit against you feel me? Somebody like he did the shit against somebody really good on defense, He didn't do the shit against Miami and no shit. I'm just saying it was against Trae Young. We do got to point that out.
I'm gonna just say this real quick because I'm gonna give my little 2 cents.
Go ahead, because we got to get into another caller before we get out of here. We got people coming. We got the live chat is active. I got to get to my boy Nate, and I got to get to my boy Skinny J. I got to get the Otto. I might not be able to get to everybody. Whoever called right after is on. Let's get to one more question. We're gonna get back with you on the next video though.
Oh no, it's cool. Yeah, I just want to leave this last statement. I just want to say, man, congrats to the Ball family. They doing their thing. What we said with Lonzo, it's time to step it up. Like you got it's make or break it for you. If you got the opportunity to be one of the best guards in NBA history. You have the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he's an all-star right now. I'm not saying anything. I just say he has the opportunity. He has the skill set, the size, and the ability to be great. He just got to take it. But appreciate you. Next time.
All right, no problem, dog. Take it easy. All right. Yeah, man. Like I said, the phone line is active. We're gonna get into another caller or two, and we're getting up out of here. The lines better start coming in. It's Flight Sports TV. You live. What's good, dog? Who I got the pleasure of speaking to this evening?
Speaking to Jay.
Oh, what's good, Jay? Where you calling from? Memphis. Oh, did we get up with you last time?
No. This is my first time.
Oh, okay. Okay, shout out to Memphis, man. What's your thoughts on the game?
I like Melo, man. He played with a lot of confidence. Melo played with a lot of confidence. It seems like he having more fun than his big brother out there hooping. He having a lot of fun.
Right.
And I feel like he should be starting over Devontae, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's what everybody's saying.
Devontae's a veteran. I get that. He's a vet. But like LaMelo, he's just hooping right now. They should put their trust in Melo and just go ahead and give him the keys. Let him just. Cause he's been Charlotte on LaMelo. I never watched the Charlotte Hornets game.
Nobody has. That's why I just said this dude got people watching Hornets games, y'all.
Yeah, for sure. But like, I'm really a Lonzo fan. Like, I've been watching. I kid you not, I have watched every Lonzo basketball game, NBA game. Like, and I'm a big fan of Lonzo, and I feel like he's like he don't even care. Like when I watched him play Melo last night, he wasn't even attacking. He wasn't even attacking the rim. He wasn't trying to get bored. Like, you gotta give me something.
I said that.
2 rebounds and 5 points.
I said that yesterday. Me and you could have went out there. All you got to do is get to the line, maybe split 2 free throws, get a layup by accident, and I'm at 5. You understand? I mean, that was easy. I could have did that.
That's what I'm saying, man. I feel like he's just like
he didn't give a shit. He didn't give us shit to work with. Usually he give us something to bring to the table. Last night he didn't give us a damn thing. You feel me? He didn't give us shit.
Yeah, he like these last couple games before that Melo game, he was giving 15 and 16 every night.
But what I want to go back to, I'm sorry to cut. Yeah, keep going.
Because Brandon Ingram, he dribbled the air out the ball every night, bro.
Right. What I want to say is, you said you watch a lot of Lonzo games. Like I said, we see obviously we see just shit. This is still a young basketball team. I understand they've been in the league for a while, but that loss to the Pacers, man, that did it, man. They lost a heartbreaker, and it's like they don't have a player on this team that can help them recover. Drew Holiday is not walking through that door. They need a Drew Holiday right now. No.
But like you said, it's contagious. Losing is very contagious, especially when you lose games like that. It's very contagious.
Right. It sure is, man. It's disgusting, too, man. You lose again. It's crazy. They got to get the shit together.
I got to. I feel like they should let them come off the bench or something like that.
Yeah.
See, I would have JJ Redick in there with Lonzo.
Yeah, anything right now.
And just let everything come with the bench.
Yeah, anything to do the trick right now, man. But without what? Are you there? Hold on a second. My bad. Had a little technical difficulties. But what I was saying was on Monday night against the Dallas Mavericks, man, it's not. Lonzo Ball's credibility and heart is on the line. I'm telling you right now, his heart is on the line, and I don't give a damn if they lose. Of course, I'll be upset, but it's how you lose. You feel me? They have to get this team. I think they need a win. They need a win to get shit on track. They need, because the shit is about to go in a minute. The Pelicans gonna be the 14th seed in the West. I'm just saying that right now before it happens. In a second. If they don't get their act together, they're gonna be all the way. They're gonna be at the bottom. They're gonna be back in the lottery. And like I said, De'Aaron Fox put on one of those virtuosos. I'm telling you, he's getting the fuck up. He will be traded by the week after. I'm calling it now.
15, 16,
He better do it with De'Aaron Fox. Better not get it, because De'Aaron Fox, like I said, he pulling out the shovel. De'Aaron Fox is going to try to bury his ass. You said what? Say that one more time.
I said Pelicans not a good fit for Lonzo.
No, I really want to see him with the New York Knicks. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting for the Knicks.
Julius, and that rookie they got.
Donovan Mitchell, and what are you gonna do for RJ Barrett? And they want to play fast. You understand? The Knicks want to run and gun. I tell you what, I'm gonna make a quick prediction. He's either going to the Hornets or he's going to the Knicks. You got to think about the teams with money. Lonzo want the money. You understand?
Yeah.
So, and the Pelicans, I think they'll let him go. But you know what I'm thinking? I'm going to predict something right now. Like I said, I'm predicting that Lonzo Ball, if he continue to play like dog shit, I think he going to flip a 180 on the Pelicans and request a trade and blame all the fucking problems on the Pelicans. Watch what go down.
Yeah,
Rich Paul is very strategic. I'm calling that right now. Before it go down, Lonzo going to request a trade. We're going to hear about that. What'd you say?
I said, do you think the Lonzo have the balls to do that though?
You want listen? He ain't got to have the balls. You got Rich Paul. He got the shit that he'll do the shit. You know, Rich Paul. This is what he lived for. Rich Paul lived for shit like this. That's the only thing Rich Paul good for is making shit go crazy. You feel me? Just wreaking havoc in the NBA. You know, Rich Paul want to be known. You feel me? So look for some shit like that to happen. And the Knicks got the people. Go ahead.
Yeah, like Lonzo, he's a point guard, but at the same time, he don't even bring a ball to the court, bro. Last night, Diane was bringing the ball.
Yeah, it's getting disgusting.
He don't even run a pick and roll with Adams. Like, he don't do none of that. He played the Milwaukee Bucks when he was running the pick and roll with Adams.
That's gonna give him some leverage in the trade. That's gonna give him some leverage when he requests a trade because he can have some ammunition to say, hey, you know, it's not working out. And there's gonna be many reasons.
Next time you have something about Lonzo, I will most definitely be on the call, man.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely want.
Another guy get on the call. I had a great time talking to you.
Definitely. What I want to do is appreciate what I've got to do with these callings because you know me, I like to connect with the people. So sometimes the calls going, I know the viewers like, God damn, these guys on the phone forever. It's like I really want to connect with the people. But I do gotta eventually narrow this shit down so everybody can get a look, you know. But it's Flight Sports TV. We're gonna try to get to everybody. Shout out my boy T Sam I am. He day one. And I'm rocking with you, man. Anything else you want to say before you get up out of here? Hold on a second, dog.
You up and coming, bro? I'm a big fan, bro. I'm here. Skinny J is here, bro.
I appreciate you, dog. Like I said, man, I'm a fan of yours too. And when we get to the top, I'm gonna bring you with you. What's your name again, dog?
My name is Skinny J, but I go by No Limit J on all social.
No Limit J. Appreciate you, dog. We about to get on social media in a minute too. We already on Instagram, but I ain't got my. You know, I ain't really doing it like that. You know, like I'm more on the. I'm building right now.
We're gonna make it to the top.
Appreciate you, dog. Take it easy.
For sure.
Yeah, it's Flight Sports TV.
I can't believe I met my husband with.
It's Flight Sports TV, y'all. So like I said, Lonzo Ball, his credibility is on the mother loving line. You know, it's getting crazy. We got call-ins coming in. It's Flight Sports TV. You live.
What's going on, man? How you doing, man?
I can't call it. You know, I'm doing all right. How about yourself?
I'm doing well, man. You know, calling in.
Where we call? North Carolina. What part of North Carolina? Hold on a second. I'm having some technical difficulties on the call-ins right now. It's like, yeah, because the speakerphone going in and out. Pause. But you say you coming from Raleigh?
Yeah, Raleigh, North Carolina. Yeah.
Okay, I got some.
I'm calling last night, man. I talked about it with you.
Oh, okay, you did. Oh, appreciate you. Like I said, I got some family out there in Charlotte, you know. But nonetheless, you right in the heart of the Lamelo Ball storm. So what you want to touch on today, man? You know, let's start with you. You started out.
All I gotta say is, man, you know, I didn't catch the first couple minutes of the game, but I did catch like the end of the first quarter and the rest of the game.
Right.
All I gotta say is, man, what a game! What a game! Man, and I want to go on record as saying this: Lamelo Ball is the energy,
right,
the soul,
right,
and the star of that team. Now, he may not be the best overall player of the team.
Nah, who you think is the best overall player? I think it's Gordon Hayward, pound for pound.
The Gordon Hayward's the best overall player on the team, but Lamelo Ball is the most important player of the
Absolutely.
team. He's the X factor of the team.
Absolutely.
He's what makes them, you know, contention for getting the 8th seed in the playoffs.
Absolutely.
Especially if they can get a decent big man, maybe via trade.
Definitely, yeah, because Bismack ain't the answer. The Bismack need to.
Bismack is not the answer.
He need to hang it up.
Not the answer.
Yeah.
Colazello's not the answer.
He need to hang it up.
Also playing too many stretches with PJ Washington at the 5 is not the answer either. Even though
I like PJ
in a small. Even though I like it as a small ball lineup, you know, where they can get it, they can run.
Right.
But that's the thing too, and preferably I would like Devontae Graham to come off the bench.
Right.
Soon, even though I know they're trying to do the whole it's the NBA, it's politics.
Yeah.
They're trying to work him through the season. You know,
yeah, he should be starting. This is unacceptable. He should be starting.
No.
summer league and all that. I get that. They're trying to implement it. I get that. You know, because I know us as fans, we want them to start immediately.
Right.
You should. But I get on the NBA side, on the coaching side, they're trying to move them in slowly.
Right.
Move them in slowly. However, I do think that Lamelo does need to start. But like I said, you know, they're not going to do that right now.
Yeah, it's politics. There's a lot of politics in the game.
Yeah, it is. It is a lot. It is a lot. But man, what a game, man! I'm definitely happy for him.
Right.
You know, because I mean, he showed out, man. He's showing that when he gets minutes, and one thing I love about him, I love that when he comes in, he is productive. His minutes. He makes sure his presence is known in the time frame that he's in there.
Yeah.
It is literally. It is crazy because he's putting pressure on the coach to make an adjustment. Coach is really struggling to take him out of the game now.
Yeah,
he's like, I can't really take him out of the game.
You know what's going to,
he puts him in the game.
I think Michael gonna make the call. Michael Jordan gonna make that call. You know, I mean, you know what's so crazy? You see Michael Jordan, he just playing the back burner. I like how Mike is handling all of this. Of course. Mike, you don't even know Mike exists.
Man, he up in that office, you know, smoking that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he about to really be smoking some cigars.
He chilling. Mike chilling. Mike chilling. Mike like, shit, this boy can play.
I tell you what, the Hornets gonna be looking real attractive. The Hornets is gonna be a free agent destination in a minute. The Hornets, let them go get somebody.
And that's the thing too, is that, you know, that's the one thing that Melo is. Melo is the total package where he great at basketball and he's going to get to that all-star, superstar level.
Right.
You know, he brings in views. He's going to put fans in seats, and more players are going to be around that. Because he's going to get them more TV games, which means more money and more revenue.
Right.
So he's going to be wanting to bring free agent players that wants to play with them because they know that if I play with Lamelo and just run, he's going to get me the ball and get me paid.
Right.
And that's it.
That's it.
And more players are going to want to play with him. So Lamelo is doing what he's supposed to be doing. And in my opinion, you know, the only other rookie that is competing with him a Rookie of the Year
is Anthony Edwards.
Halliburton in Sacramento.
Yeah. Halliburton, you think Halliburton? I was about to say about Edwards.
Anthony Edwards is top 5.
Yeah.
Anthony Edwards is top 5.
He inconsistent.
The player that is competing with him is Tyrese Halliburton. But we don't see Tyrese Halliburton a lot.
Yeah.
Because one, Tyrese Halliburton doesn't have the star power of LaMelo, and two, he plays for the Sacramento Kings. Who's watching a Sacramento Kings game?
I'm gonna have to. It's crazy you brought that. I'm gonna be real with you. I haven't either, but I'm gonna have to take a look at Tyrese Halliburton since you bringing this to my attention.
Halliburton's been balling.
I only seen him play like once.
Some of the stuff he's been doing.
I only seen him play once.
He's been balling. He's been the second, you know, most productive rookie behind LaMelo. In fact, he's actually competed with LaMelo in that great six-man Rookie of the Year type of role. Because LaMelo can easily, if he stays in that role all year, he can easily creep up and be a six-man of the year and Rookie of the Year at the same time.
Could you imagine? I tell you what, he right on track to do it. You know, to expect.
I don't know.
Yo, he might go to the All-Star game. He might make the All-Star game. I mean, it's getting. You don't think so? From a fan vote?
He'll do that.
Oh, well, they got Kyrie out there. They got Kyrie. They do got Kyrie. You know, he gonna make it.
Yeah, I don't know if he'll do. Yeah, I don't know if he'll get an All-Star game this year.
The only way was the fan vote, but I just forgot about Kyrie. My bad.
Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if he'll get it this year, but he does have the same amount of star power that Luka has.
Yo.
Because they were voting Luka in like that. Luka in like that.
They tried.
And I think eventually he's going to have that star power to where the fans are just going to be voting him in like that.
Yeah,
so he's going to be an all-star for most of the year. He's going to be He's definitely going to be an all-star before his brother. And I don't think Lonzo is going to get to that point unless he changes his mentality how he plays and gets in a better situation.
Definitely. What's the better situation? Well, give me some options that you think Lonzo where he expand his game. Because
like I said, you know, good situation and good options for him is, you know, he'll be a good option for the Milwaukee Bucks. The Milwaukee Bucks don't have a point guard. They have a two-guard playing point guard.
He fit better with Drew. I like how him and Drew Holiday work. They work pretty decent. They work better than what's going on now.
He'll be great for the Milwaukee Bucks. He'd be great for the Milwaukee Bucks. He'd be great for, like I said, the Clippers last night. He'd be great for the Knicks.
Yeah, I want to see him. I want to see him with New York.
Yeah. He'd definitely be great for them. Who else he'd be a great team for? I mean, shoot, look in the way it's looking right now, he'd be a great pickup for the Pistons.
For the Pistons?
Because the Pistons don't have a point guard. They got Killian Hayes.
I was going to say that.
Not been playing well.
Yeah.
Killian Hayes has not been playing well. They put him in the starting lineup a little too early. But,
let me tell you something right now. Let me tell you something right now. How many cut you? Could you imagine Lonzo Ball in the pick and roll with Julius, with Mitchell Robinson, Obi Toppin? You know,
that's the kind of players he needs to play with. That's the kind of players he needs to play with. He needs to play with guys that are going to run and be high flyers around.
Oh my God!
He needs to play with that. He will make RJ Barrett look good.
You're right about that.
He will get him open looks all night. He will make Julius Randle look good all night, and he's comfortable playing with Julius Randle. Because Julius Randle is nothing but a less athletic Zion Williamson.
He's proven it.
That can actually pass the basketball.
You can actually play through him. Zion Williamson. Zion Williamson seemed to me like he playing the back burner to Ingram. Yeah, everybody been taking the back seat to Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, because Zion is he's very one-dimensional. He can make the pass, but he hasn't shown he can really make the pass consistently. He shows flashes that he can make that cross-court pass, but he hasn't shown he can do that consistently.
Right.
That's why he's a Julius Randle type of player, but he's not just very one-dimensional, just an athletic freak, which we really haven't seen before. The only other players that come compared to him is the Larry Johnson.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So, but he's just an athletic freak, but you can't really run an offense through him because he doesn't have that high basketball IQ to make that cross-court pass or that pass out of that double team. As you see, he's very one-dimensional, including basically I get frustrated with Zion when, one, he doesn't make a pass, two, he doesn't use his God-given right hand. He got a right hand for a reason.
Right.
That annoys me about him. He'll go up right through a big with his left hand. I'm like, Zion, if you go up with your right hand on a right-hand side sometimes, you will get more foul calls instead of getting blocked all the time.
What I do want to... I want to add something because, like I said, I do feel like Lonzo is getting kind of the raw deal, but I do want to put something out. I do want to add something about the Pelicans because everybody think Lonzo will be on the block if this continues, but remember, the Pelicans have some veterans here that they could make a wheel and deal a move. I think the answer to me is to just bring the band back together. You give Redick and you go get Kuzma. I think Kuzma could fix some of this shit right. You don't think Kuzma? Who else is available?
No, I don't think Kuzma. No. I don't think Kuzma is a good fit.
No.
For one, Kuzma is instant offense, but the one thing they are missing, they're missing more players on the team that's similar to Josh Hart, but have the height ability like Brandon Ingram. They're missing more wing players that are very 3-and-D capable. And I like Kuzma, but Kuzma is not the answer to that team. They need 3-and-D players.
Right.
Because the thing is, though, they got JJ Redick. But the thing is, though, JJ Redick he's getting way too old.
He's playing his way out of town.
Slow.
And I think
he's a step too slow. And when he's not hitting shots, it's almost like, why you even got him on the court? What I want
to say about JJ Redick, just keep the flashlight on JJ Redick, for instance. Everybody's dogging Lonzo, but how the fuck we are forgetting about JJ Redick? He has one job out there to do. Do you not realize JJ Redick he missing every goddamn thing? You understand? I mean, how's nobody? He's getting the pass.
But the thing is, though, he doesn't have that highlight on him because you got a quote unquote ball on the back of Lonzo's jersey. Right. So everything Lonzo does is going to be highlighted across the board. So everything he does, everything, Lonzo can't go anywhere without that star power. And Lonzo's a very reserved guy. So they're gonna flame Lonzo before they flame Ingram or any player on that team. And
if it's anybody they're gonna blame Lonzo before anybody on that team.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, shoot, we can look at the other game with the Pacers. We can talk about Lonzo's play all night. But are we going to talk about Brandon Ingram being able? Are we going to talk about Stan Van Gundy basically only running Brandon Ingram ISOs in the last 5 minutes in overtime? Or are we going to talk about Zion Williamson not playing defense? Or are we going to talk about JJ Redick, not having the ability to hit wide open shots? There was more reasons. Even Alonzo made a key turnover that game. If the Pacers which started this stuff, we're not going to sit here and forget. We can't sit here and be one-dimensional and not forget that it's a whole team around them that's playing bad. And Ingram and all the rest of the players are not inexcusable here. But since Lonzo has balls in the back of his jersey, we're going to highlight Lonzo and make him the focal point of all the blame.
Everything that goes wrong is his fault.
And agree. And the thing is though, is that about Lamelo, that's why he had a hard target on his back coming into a league. It's just that the difference between Lamelo and Lonzo, Lamelo loves the bright light. He loves the opportunity to prove folks wrong. And the one thing I love about Lamelo, he's a dog, and he's going to talk big shit when he do it.
Yeah.
Lamelo is exactly just like his father.
Right. Shout out to LeVar.
Just like his father. Lamelo gonna showboat. He gonna talk shit. Did you see him in the interview?
Yeah.
He was like, you see me. Lamelo is himself. Lamelo was talking to the commentator. He's like, "Yeah, what's up, family?" I'm like, "Yo."
Yeah, I don't think we didn't get a chance to see. We didn't see the full potential of LaMelo Ball just yet. The dude is a true character, we didn't get a chance to. He is kind of being playing it safe, right? We didn't get it.
Talent.
When he get the keys, we're gonna see it all.
He is a true talent.
Yeah, he's a franchise point guard.
Is going to be Lamelo.
He a franchise point guard.
Going to be a problem for years to come.
Right, I'm listening.
A problem for years to come. And the thing about him is that playing basketball with him is so fluid. It is so fluid. He makes it so easy because he is so smooth with it. This man snagged going 12 rebounds and 11 assists with ease. I mean, ease. It was not hard for him.
Right.
So imagine him doing that in 30 plus minutes. He's getting triple doubles in basically barely 25 minutes.
That's unbelievable.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That man is a whole nother level. He's not better than Luka, but he definitely has a better skill package than Luka.
Yeah.
He's not a better shooter, and he's definitely not a better shooter than Luka. But as far as basically his ability to get to the basket, his ability, his passing ability, and his rebound ability is top tier to none. He's probably the best rookie in his class at doing that right now.
I'm feeling him.
Especially at the guard position.
Right. He got to get the Hornets to the playoffs, and I think the way they playing right now, they're gonna get in the playoffs.
And if they start him, they're gonna get into they're probably gonna get into the playoffs.
And then that conversation with Luka gonna have a lot of legs. I'm gonna give Luka some credit because he did go to the playoffs and he made some noise.
It really is.
He made some noise, and look what he's doing look what LaMelo doing with less talent. They ain't got Chris Snacks, Porzingis. I'm a Knicks fan. We got major beef. Chris Snacks. He ain't got another player like that. So we gotta give LaMelo Ball some credit. He got PJ Washington. You understand? Yes.
Yeah, man. Listen. He got Miles Bridges looking like Vince Carter.
Word.
Jamming on everybody.
And shooting like JJ Redick was supposed to be doing. Yeah, he got these boys looking good.
Man, he's making all of them look better. And that's the thing with players like LaMelo. And that's the thing that I wish, Lonzo would have the ability to be able to do. Because Lonzo has that same skill set, especially when he was on that tear.
Yeah.
During the Pelicans, when Tyler Gentry told him, said, go play. And Lonzo was out there killing it. He was making everybody look better.
Right.
But that's the thing is, though, is that, and I was talking to some guys before, is basically that, if I was some guys earlier today about this, I'm like, Lonzo basically, the thing with Lonzo is it is 25% the front office is 25% Steph Van Gundy, and it's 50% Lonzo, because Lonzo has to be man enough to say, I'm not going against this. I'm not doing this. I'm not standing in the corner. I'm not being Ingram's bitch or anything like that. Excuse me. I don't mean to because I want to get you demonetized on that. My apologies.
It's cool right now.
I'm not doing any of that.
Yeah, we ain't get there yet.
I'm not doing any of that. It's like, if Lonzo used to go out there and say, I'm taking over this game. I think the way I want to play. Because if you look at the Pelicans,
shout out my boy, shout out my man King Savage. But what I want to say about
they're playing way too slow.
Mm-hmm.
And all that, man. It's like they need to pick up the pace. And Lonzo is supposed to be doing that, but they don't get a lot of opportunity to do that.
There's a lot of factors. I'm trying to give him a pass. He's running out of passes.
They can give up the ball and all that kind of stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, though, is too, Lonzo has to go against the grain and say, I'm doing this my way. And he has to literally talk to the front office and the coach and say, listen, I don't like how you're utilizing me. Let's try it my way for a change.
Right.
And he has to go out there and do that. And he has to do that. And he has to step up and do that. He can't be afraid of the moment. He can't be afraid to stand up for himself. And if the coach says no, you need to listen. You need to tell Rich Paul, like you were saying earlier. You need to tell Rich Paul that you want to get going, and Rich Paul's gonna make it happen.
You're damn right. That's what he Rich Paul. That's the best thing he do.
Be like, yo, I'm ready. Be like, yo, yeah. You be like, yo, this ain't working for me. Since you ain't trying to do it my way to help me out to be. Because listen. It's not always about. It is about the team, but it's also about you. It's about how can you be effective for the team. And if you're not effective for the team, then why are you on the court?
Right. I understand exactly what you're saying.
Every player has a role. Because every player has a role. Lonzo's role is to facilitate on that team.
That's it.
And he's not doing it. That is his best skill set, and that is his best thing that he does on that team. Whether it be, and his best ability is to create and be a facilitator. And they are not allowing him to do that. And Lonzo has to step to Steph Van Gundy and the front office and say, listen, I'm going to be the facilitator in the team. And if you don't want me to do it, I'm going to go somewhere else and do it.
Right. That's definitely.
And that's what he has to do. That's what he has to do. But that's what I love about Lamelo. Lamelo is going to his teammate and like, give me the ball.
Yeah. And Lamelo, he got a swagger.
He walks over. You see that? You see him during the game. Rozier grab a rebound. He be walking it up court. Lamelo run right to him. Give me the ball.
Right, yeah. Terry Rozier, he don't get enough credit.
And Lamelo waves them off. Lamelo be waving them off. He be like, no, I got this.
I want to say something about players like Terry Rozier. I don't think he getting enough credit for his the way he's nurturing LaMelo too. Because usually you got a situation like this, it's a lot of beef possibly going on because they know somebody's going. Whether it's Rozier or Graham, somebody's going to take a fall. Because LaMelo Ball's got to get up there, it has to become a starter. So somebody's going to be the odd man out, and it's evident. And usually, and Rozier is really like, he's like, he wants that to happen. He wants the advancement of him to happen. So we got to give him some credit on that. We got to. But nonetheless, man, I want to ask you one more question that we're going to get up out of here. Is Lonzo Ball getting traded by the trade deadline?
If he's still playing like he is, probably so. I don't think they're going to allow him to play him. I don't think that they're going to allow that kind of play, to go up for the rest of the year.
Right.
And I think that they'll trade it. I think they'll eventually trade him if he's playing, especially if he's playing like this for the rest of the year.
Yeah, it'll get disgusting.
I hope he doesn't get. But the thing is though, I kind of want him to get away from Steph Van Gundy anyway, because it seems like Steph Van Gundy is just making him a spot-up shooter. And Lonzo is not a spot-up shooter. He's a streaky shooter, that is a playmaker and plays great defense. When Lonzo is in rhythm, he will hit threes. When he's not in rhythm, he's not going to hit them. And that's just the kind of player that Lonzo is. He's a rhythm player.
Rhythm.
Lonzo is a very much a rhythm player. And you basically do yourself a disservice by putting him in a corner. Because this is how they should run offense.
Break it down.
Instead of having Brandon Ingram at the top of the key of the offense, they need to put Lonzo there, slide Brandon Ingram to the wing, and put Eric Bledsoe in the corner.
And another thing about what's the name?
Because Eric Bledsoe is not the best 3-point shooter.
And Ingram, I don't mean to cut you off. I don't mean to, you could put. They got Ingram running the point. Ingram would be better in playing a small 4. I don't know why they don't implement things like that.
He'd be better on the wing. He'd be better on the wing because this is what they can do. They can run a pick and roll with Zion.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as they collapse on that, and if Lonzo doesn't have a lane, or if he doesn't have the shot, he can, or he doesn't have the pass to go to Zion, he can kick it to Ingram. And all Ingram is going to do is what? Shoot it or have a driving angle to the lane.
Right.
Which no one's going to be able to stop that 6'9", 6'10" frame with that 7+ foot wingspan. So he's going to just rise up and put the ball over the rim, and who's going to stop it? Nobody. So you got a triple threat offense where you got Lonzo, and the only one that's a team that can make that indecisive play intuitively is Lonzo, because Lonzo is the best facilitator. He's going to either give it a Zion going rolling towards the rim, which who's stopping Zion rolling towards the rim? Nobody, and that's proven that.
You're right about that.
Also, he has Brandon Ingram on the wing to kick it.
Right.
And if he's not open, and if he's open on the wing, this is why I like Josh Hart over Eric Bledsoe, because he can either kick it to the corner to Josh Hart. I think that's a spitting.
They spitting in Lonzo's face with this Bledsoe shit.
Swing it to Ingram, and Ingram's going to either take the shot or drive it, which makes they make basketball hard. It's not hard, it's simple. But that's how you make it simple. You put the best facilitator in a position to be a facilitator, and you allow the other players to feed off of that.
Right.
And that's how you do it.
Right.
But they're not doing that. They're allowing Beyond to facilitate, and he's not. He's shown he can do it, but he's not the best facilitator on the team. Yeah. When you're running him in this forward position, because he's not the best decision maker in passing the basketball.
All right,
put Lonzo in that position and put Brandon Ingram in more of a scoring position.
All right, listen, dog. I appreciate you checking it with me. I do got to get to some more callers, and we're gonna be back. Yo, catch me, hit that bell on the icon because I'm gonna be pulling back up, and we're gonna break down. We're gonna exclusively touch on Lonzo. We're gonna definitely. So I appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. Holla at me.
I like to say something before
Please do.
Before I go though.
What's up?
Yeah, man, I'd like to get a shout out to Flight Sports TV, man. Everybody in the comments, man. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all subscribe.
Definitely.
I mean, let's get it in, man. We need more of that. We need more of that Flight Sports TV, TV media out here, man. Let's do it, man. I appreciate you.
Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Live from Memphis, man, from Long Island to Memphis. Holla at me. All right, yeah, that was what it was, man. We're gonna be getting back to some more shit, man. Hit that bell on the icon. I gotta pull up. I got something specifically for Lonzo. You don't want to miss that. I'm telling you, it's gonna get explicit. I'm telling you. You heard it here first. Shout out my boy King Sav. I'm telling you right now, Sav, it's gonna get crazy. It's Flight Sports.